Welcome back. Good to have you along. You're watching Ozarks Tonight. I'm David Oliver. Today begins phase 3 of our recovery process here in Springfield, basically allowing for more occupancy in a lot of businesses locally. We're going to learn more about what that means in downtown Springfield. We're joined by one of our regular guests and contributors back in our studio for the first time in about 3 months now. Rusty Worley with the Downtown Springfield Association, the executive director. It's good to see you in person. I've seen you in Zoom, but not in person in a while.
It's great to be back.
So today, Monday, June 15th, phase 3 begins here in Springfield, allowing for greater occupancy for businesses. What does that mean specifically in downtown from where your perspective is?
Well, it's been really good to see how creative and entrepreneurial our businesses are. Many businesses through curbside and delivery found ways to still stay connected to their customers. We see 3 businesses opening today. Hotel Vandervoort, The Order, and Vantage, those are opening. 417 Tap House in the Will Hoyt Plaza, and then also Stick It in Your Ear Records, the longtime staple on Walnut Street in downtown, the Vintage Record Shop. So those are examples of businesses that have opened just today with this new. And we'll see, especially the nightlife venues, they need a certain critical mass to be able to function profitably. And so getting at this next level gets them closer to where they can operate and where it makes financial sense. We've been encouraged, though. We've had some new businesses open, especially over
even during this pandemic?
Yeah,
really?
Just in the last month. The area around Casper's on West Walnut, as Classic Rock Coffee has opened a new location there. And then across the street is the Bonsai Guy, who has been at Arts Fest and Cider Days for many years. And Chris has just transformed that corner there. So I encourage people to come out. It's part of the brewery district, and so it's a fun spot to go when you're walking between Bruco and Lost Signal and Mother's backyard.
Sure. So you're talking about places that are opening today, and it seems like we get the sense that people want to get back to some sense of normalcy while still using good judgment, practicing that social distancing, and I would assume you're seeing some of that with some of the patrons downtown.
Absolutely. We're fortunate that we've had good weather the last week or so, and folks are down at our sidewalk cafes, and we've seen businesses setting out more tables outside. The fresh air really adds to that, so it's a perfect season for those sidewalk cafes and just strolling around, checking out. We had a new antique store just open in this past week, 400 South Avenue, right there next to Maria's. It's an expansion of Finders Keepers, and so we're pleased to see, even with all the challenges that have been here, some new entrepreneurship happening.
Sure. Speaking of things that are happening downtown, just about a week and a half ago, we had a very large protest downtown, and it was a peaceful protest, and a lot of people are talking about how well it was coordinated, how well the protesters, the demonstrators all participated in the process. I mean, your job is to promote downtown Springfield. What's your perspective and takeaway from that event there on the square that we saw, and the march as well?
Yeah, well, our businesses continue to be really resilient and just handle all the challenges that are thrown with them. But the organizers did an exceptional job. They worked with the police chief, they worked with Cora Scott from the Office of Public Information, they worked with downtown, and really had the event well put together. They had the event be meaningful but very productive, and we look forward to working with them on future community events. We'd like to see them participate in Cider Days and the Christmas Parade, other activities. We also want to see more minority-owned businesses in downtown and Commercial Street. That's something that we've worked with minorities in business for years, and we want to expand that. I think there's a lot of opportunities. We have resources available, and we need to tap into our colleges and universities and find that next generation of entrepreneurs, because we've got great opportunities for them downtown.
Sure. We've got about 2 minutes left, Rusty. You mentioned Cider Days and things like that. Talk about an event coming up that used to be the Taste of Somo, and it's still going to happen, and we're partnering with you all on that, but It's happening virtually this year. Talk about that.
Normally, this coming Saturday, we would have 10,000 people on Park Central Square, and we'd have 25 to 30 restaurants and food trucks. Well, this is not a good year for that, and so we have partnered with Color 10, and we have 37 restaurants and bars participating. You can go to tasteofsomo.com and buy gift certificates, gift cards for any of those, and it's a great chance to support your favorite restaurants or to check out places you haven't been before. And so we encourage everyone to do that. This is a way that people can support. 100% of those sales go to the restaurants, and then you can redeem those cards whenever you feel comfortable. You can do it this weekend or you can do it later, and so it gives people a lot of flexibility. Sure. It's also easy for our restaurants. Our restaurants are focused on how do they stay connected with customers. They're not ready yet to do community events, and so it really helps them. We also are partnering with Ozarks Food Harvest. We have a Feed It Forward t-shirt that we're working with 5 Pound Apparel, and 100% of those t-shirt proceeds go to Ozarks Food Harvest. They've been a great partner, and we just encourage everybody to find this way to give back to our community.
And again, one event I noticed on your website that's going to kick up again, the concerts, the noon concerts at Founders Park, that's going to begin again this Wednesday. Still not sure on the movies at Founders Park, but at least the concerts are going to start again.
Yeah, it's a great lunchtime opportunity. The Park Board and our Downtown Community Improvement District provide those. It's a great brown bag series to hear local live music right at Founders Park.
Yeah. Rusty, I appreciate your partnership and friendship, and we thank you for coming in and helping us learn more about what Phase 3 means in downtown Springfield. If you'd like to know more about what Rusty's group is doing to help promote downtown, some of the events happening there, the website, as always, is itsalldowntown.com. And Rusty, I'll see you again next month.
Thank you, Dave.
More Ozarks tonight after this quick break.